Oh yeah, boy. So Derrick James, my man's in his feelings, Um, he took some shots at Roy Jones. Now, let me tell you, Derrick James dislikes Roy Jones so much that he doesn't even want to say his name. He had the other people who was interviewing him say Roy Jones for him. I mean, so my man was like, listen, first, and let me tell you how it started. They was talking about Terrence Bud Crawford's great athleticism, compared to Earl Spence. And Derrick James, he brought up Roy Jones. Now, he didn't say Roy Jones' name. He was pretending like he don't know, like he didn't know who he was. He was all like, what's that guy's name? Who used to talk all that crap about my fighter Earl Spence. And everyone was like, who? Timothy Bradley? Nah, not Timothy Bradley. The guy, he's higher up. You know what I mean? I don't know who he is, man. I don't even watch boxing. This, that, and the third. He knows who Roy Jones is, okay? He knows who the man is, but he just dislike him so much because of, the way Roy talk about Spence. But anyway, they got what he was saying. And he said, you talking about Roy Jones. Yeah, that's his name. He was very athletic. Look at him now. Okay. Yeah, that's true. But see, the difference between Roy Jones and Terrence Bud Crawford being athleticism, being so athletic, is that Terrence Bud Crawford knows how to box. And the reason why I say it like that is because way back in the 90s, like in the late 90s, early 2000s, guess what? The Mayweathers said the exact same thing about Roy Jones. They say Roy Jones, all he is just athletic. He don't know how to box. No one taught him how to box. He's just using his God-gifted athletic skills. And when that go away, y'all gonna see what we're talking about. And when that hit the streets, okay, because back then, we didn't have social media like we have now. Internet wasn't big like it is now. So, we read the boxing magazines. But when that hit the streets, a lot of people said, oh, man, the Mayweathers, they hating, man. They hating on Roy Jones. But no, they was telling the truth, okay? But also about Roy Jones aged himself faster, okay, by moving up in weight to heavyweight to take on, John Ruiz. We all remembers that fight. Now, how he did it is he didn't put on like weight, like fat. Roy Jones put on a lot of muscle, okay? He put on a lot of muscle mass. And to go back down to light heavyweight, he had to burn that muscle mass off. And that right there did it for Roy. He was done after that. So he aged himself faster, okay? And like I said before, the difference between him and Crawford is that Crawford knows how to box, okay? He has good timing. So anyway, they asked him, well, do you see Terrence Bud Crawford slowing down? Does it look like he's slowing down? And Derrick James had to admit, no, it doesn't look like he's slowing down. No, not at all. Now, some people say, do you believe that Earl Spence going to let Crawford crack him with them power shots? And a lot of people said no. But do you think Bud Crawford is going to stand there and let Earl Spence well off on him like Ugis did? No was the answer. So this is going to be a good fight. Okay, it's 50-50. This fight, I don't have a dog in the race, or a dog in the fight. I just want to see another good fight for 2022. So anyways, that's my take on this. This is CMD Boxing Reports, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.